This weekend we are finally going to Latvia. Not very secure. We still have around 1.5 hours to Latvia. Looks pretty nice. We'll be riding in C group because that's my first time in this track. I am very scared to ride in the rainy track. Hello guys, welcome back. This weekend we are finally going to Latvia. If you haven't watched my previous vlog, this weekend we are going to Navas Racing Club BSBK Championship Round 2, which will be held in Latvia. We are going there 2 days in advance because the weather is great. We want to enjoy a little bit of beach time, also explore the Latvia a bit and go on the track well rested. But in one of my videos where I answered your guys' questions on Instagram, some of you were interested what is the budget for the full season, and I couldn't answer it, but for this vlog I decided to count what is the expenses of the team of 3 people. So that's what I will do. I will not count the food and etc., just the most important things. But so far what we are doing, we came to the garage, we will put all the necessary stuff to the trailer. We rented the trailer. We rented the trailer. How much was it for 3 days? 70 euros for 1 day. So we are going to rent it for 3 days. So I will leave the countdown right here. But now I will just help the guys to put all the necessary stuff because I don't want to get shouted at the start of the trip. Okay. That's how the trailer looks. Not the best looking one, but that's what we managed to get the last minute. So this will have to do. I just hope we will not forget anything, because this time we are not doing the race in our, city, so there will be no opportunities for us to take something if we forget anything. The heaters. While the guys are trying to secure the bike, I will prepare all the necessary stuff. So what I'm putting is the gloves. I will take these ones. What else? All the cleaning stuff. Wet wipes, it's a must-have. Cloths, cleaning cloths for the helmet. Very necessary, and sometimes for motorcycle. All the cleaning supplies. Okay, filming with one hand and preparing everything with another is a bit of a challenge, but I will manage, Okay. Then what else? I have a mat, the heaters, the suit, the back protection, helmet, boots. The gloves should be somewhere in here. Gloves, yeah, everything is here. Also, I have these stands, I don't know how to call them properly in English. The chairs, tires, the tent. What else? What else do we need? Of course, we need all of the tools, but I don't know what to take, so I think that will be Guy's job. I know for a fact that we need one of these, but everything else, have no idea. The bike is secured. I think for one track day, the tires will cost around 600 euros. For now, some of them are new, some of them are already used, but that should be the price. We are all prepared. Now we have around 2.5 hours till our destination. Talking about Latvia in general, the prices is quite similar to Lithuania. So everything like food, hotel should be not that expensive. I think it will be the cheapest place for us this summer, of course, after Lithuania, but our wallets will be very thankful with this trip. Best vlog ever, right? That's how you should spend your time on the trips. Watch my vlogs. And the most important part, the ice cream stop. In the summer it's a must, but the trailer is actually horrible. It makes loads of very weird sounds. Hopefully the bike is still standing. Is it?
Very good.
Very good. I want to show you, but it's impossible to do with one hand. Not very secure, but still standing, so that's good. Now let's go for ice cream.
I'm still standing.
Na na na. Testing before buying. Too sweet.
Yes. Yeah.
All done shopping. The hardest decision was made of choosing the right ice cream, but feeling prepared for the further trip. We still have around 1.5 hours to Latvia, but we managed and we will get there soon. Finally, after a longer trip than expected, we are finally here, and I will show you how everything looks in a minute. It's way hotter in Latvia than in Lithuania. It's a good thing when you go to the beach, but when you go on the track, that's a disadvantage. The wheels is still in place, so that's good. See how everything looks. Ooh. It's open. Looks pretty nice. We have outdoors area. Also we have separate rooms. In a couple of hours, two of our friends will join us. So because they are a couple, I think they will choose this room and just attach the beds, you know, together. And we, as a team, will sleep in the same room. That's the bed, and that's the sofa.
And that's the bench.
Bench for you to sleep in. On, not in. And that's the outdoors area. I don't know how to open it. Having some problems. Look what we got here, a hot tub. I love it so far. So for 2 nights and 3 days, this place costs around 200 euros, but for our team this goes to 100 euros. So let's count it. So far we are very pleased with everything in here. For the price, it's perfect. I think it's quite cheap. But right now we are preparing to go to the beach. Respecting my friend's private time, I will not film anything else, but in the next clip I will meet you in the morning of the race. Already the morning of the race, feeling super tired. Woke up too early this morning, need a little bit more rest, but the bike is still standing, so that's a good thing. I think in like 10 minutes we will be in Bikernieki track. But now we will get some coffee, I think, first, just to prepare ourselves. That's the fuel for motorcycle on the track. Let's go and pay. You're paying this time. Got our coffee and now we're good to go. I already registered to the race. I will be riding in C group because that's my first time in this track. So far the weather is perfect. I just hope that we will not have any rain, but the forecast says otherwise. So just fingers crossed and hope for the best. Now me and my friend will take the scooters and we will see how the track looks. Let's go, let's go! So we are already after the trip around the track. It seems to be that the corners are great, so it should be quite a fun track. But of course my first time, I think I will be a tad slow, but we will see. The bad thing is that on some corners there's shade, so the track is all wet and those corners are very sharp. So I just hope that there will be no accidents for all of us. But now we are just resting and preparing for the first session, which should be in around 1 hour. I'm all after my first session, feeling a bit sweaty. All I can say is that comparing to Ring, this track is way more harder. For now, my best lap time was 2:14. I started with 2:36. The friend who trained me, Gitis, who you already saw if you watch my videos, told me if I will go somewhere up to 2 minutes, then that will be good. So I still need to cut off 14 seconds from my time. But also, as you saw, 2 riders fell on the track on one of the hardest corners, and that's one of the bikes. Nothing too serious. He will still be riding today. The riders are okay, so that's all that matters, and hopefully there will be no crashes, because that's the saddest part of going on the track. But yeah, now I will have like 20 minutes to rest and go on my second session. Second session, and just a heads up, my time is 2 minutes 7 seconds. I'm still second in my class, but the guy who is first, he is 6 seconds faster than me, so still a lot of work has to be done. But so far feeling very tired. The corners on this track, I will go further just to be able to film so you can hear me properly and I would not get copyright from the music. But the corners are way harder because they are sharper than in Ring, so I'm not used to it. But the track is amazing. I love this one. It's very sad that it's only one day. You know, I wish it was the whole weekend, but I think the summer I will get back here and be able maybe to improve my time. Talking about the motorcycle, the tires seems to be working just perfect. Can lean a little more, as you can see, but with the tires all good. With the bike in general also no problem seems to be there. And damper, as you already know if you watch my older video, we changed the dampers oil to less viscosity one, and it seems to be working great. So far so good. Also, as you can see, I do not have any airbag on. And why? Because I cannot fit into my suit. So I think in a few weeks I will get my new one, custom one, so I'm very excited about it. But for now, still not safe enough. But I promised myself not to fall, so that's what I'm going to do.
Overik!
after my third session, as the guy said, my fastest lap time was 2 minutes and 2 seconds. I'm very happy with the results, and now we will have a dinner break, so it should be around an hour or something, hour and a half till my qualification. Talking about the track in general, after a few sessions, I love this track so much, way more than Ring, because it's more interesting, more sharper corners, you know. It's a bit slower than Ring, of course, but in comparison, I think Latvian track is way better than Lithuanian one. Very sad, but happy at the same time because I'm here. Now I can see the timetable and regrouping before qualification. And in my group, which is Street Superbike 1000, there are 6 riders, and the first one's time is 1 minute 49. The last one's time is 2 minutes 8 seconds, and my time is 2 minutes 2 seconds. I think I will definitely not win anything this time, but for sure this track is just amazing. It's by far the best one that I was riding on, and still enjoying my time in here. Another thing is that the weather is getting cooler and cooler, which means that the rain is coming, but I just hope that the clouds will go somewhere near and not on the track. Of course we do have rain tires, but I don't have any practice riding on the rain, so for me there should be no pleasure riding like this, but yeah. It's 5 minutes later and the weather started raining. To be honest with you, I am very scared to ride in the rainy track, but I have to be brave like the guys and do my best. But yeah, not feeling very happy, because in some corners, even though the rain can stop in like 10 or 15 minutes, in some corners it will not dry out soon. So I think my race will be on the wet track. But you know, in Latvia, the guys who already been here said that it's always like that, always raining when you have track day and race, so I'm not surprised. I was expecting it, but feeling not very happy about it. Started raining. I was very disappointed. My old helmet's visor was all foggy, so I had to go off the track. So I don't know if I will be able to film with my GoPro camera, because if I put the new helmet that does not fog, then I will put Insta360 camera and you will see some different view. Maybe it will be more interesting to watch for you, but as I already read the comments, I know that GoPro footage wins all the time.
Jau nustoja, paskui pusę valandos gali būt kad lis.
That's it, it started raining, quite heavy now. Changing the tires. Changing the tires. Wish me luck while riding. feeling a bit disappointed, but maybe with some guys I will have some advantage because I do have rain tires and maybe some of them do not have them. But that's the only thing. Like everything else, feeling super scared because my qualifications will be in 15 minutes. But yeah, right now guys are changing the tires and I will go shortly on my qualifications. So it stopped raining now. Half of the track is already dried out, but half of it is still wet. I will be still riding with the rain tires on my bike, feeling a bit nervous, but I will try my best to prove something for the boys. After my qualification and also after my race, and what I did, I forgot to press record button. So sorry about that, but how it went, let's see. Can get used to it. I think this vlog was totally a mess, but I was so afraid to ride on the wet track that my brain was not braining. But thank you so much for my teammates. They are the best ones. They are the reason why I managed to win races. But also thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Also big thank you for all of my sponsors that you can see all around here. And as always, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, comment down below, follow me on all social medias. I will leave all the links in the description below. And as always, kisses. Bye.